Hello everybody, this is Kevin. I'm going to give you some feedback on the discussion board for week 2. This was the discussion board about the effective introduction, whether we thought Staples started off well by using an anecdote or a personal story. So I want you to take a look here. I am in the grade book of one of the students. If you look here, it says submit your week 2 initial discussion board post here. This student got a 55 out of the 100 points. This student's score was probably higher before, but if you look here, effective introduction, the discussion board, here, the formal, here is where I read the post that you gave to the other students in the actual discussion board. You needed 4 responses. So if you notice, it's not worth any points because I take the points from here, from the initial post. And then here, the EX means excused, which means you know that I read over your discussion post. So if you have a comment, this student has a comment, and let's see what I wrote. 3 and 4 responses need some more support, -5. So her third and her fourth response needed more support, so I took 5 points off. If you close this, she had a 60 here earlier based on the initial post, but then I went and read the other responses, so therefore I had to deduct 5 points. I hope everybody understands that. And I also wanted to show you, if you come down here, discussion board formal, 55 for this person, grammar quizzes 90. It breaks everything down and how you're going to be graded. And look here, formal discussion boards count 15% of the grade. Reading and grammar quizzes count 5% of your grade. So you can see what the big chunks, or where the big chunks are coming from. Okay. Let's continue. Now I'm actually going to show you a discussion board, an initial discussion board post from one of your fellow students. And I'm going to talk about it as I go through it because many of you made the same errors. And hers was a really good example. She actually got 100. Oh, so let's go over to that. I wanted to show you here too. This is the new student. This is Alisa Arvisu. Sorry if I butchered up your name. But take a look here. Her initial post for the week 2 discussion board, she received 100 out of 100. If you look here, see scoring details. You can click on this and it will show you that most of the students in the class had like a 74. The lowest was a 0 and the high score was 100. So if you click on the check plus the plus with the plus here, it shows you how well you did with other students. And then again, I sent her a comment. This 5% means this is her VeriCite results. This means that she had 5% of her paper, which is fine when it went through the plagiarism check. Here, the effective introduction, the actual responses in the actual discussion board where you type to each other. Again, I looked at it, so she has an EX, and there are no comments, so there were no deductions here. The only time you'll see deductions if you see this comment box here, if it's here. So I want to go to her actual initial post, and you notice here I can see view feedback. Click on view feedback. Let me make this larger so we can see it. Let me pull this down. Excuse me, everyone. Oops. Oh, I don't need to see my own comments. Let me just make. Has to be a way I can make this larger. Can I drag it? You know what? I'm just going to download this. Sorry, everybody. Bear with me. I'm just going to download this. I hope my comments show. And they don't. Okay, let me go back. Sorry. View feedback. Hopefully. Wish I could see this. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can drag it. There we go. Bear with me, everybody. Okay, I hope you can see this okay. First of all, she started off and she had a really good topic sentence. She was to the point. Some people are giving a topic sentence, but they're not really using the words from the prompt. I would use those. And why not? Look how she gives Brett Staples, the author, and then she gives the title of the article that we're going to talk about. Here she said, I think, I do not think. A lot of students are putting I think, I believe, or in my opinion. Get rid of it. You don't need it. Then down here she gives really good support. She has a great closing. I want to come over here to see my comments. good. Oh, here. She said, with a personal story to allow us. First of all, don't include me. Be formal. So, with a personal story to allow the readers to have an insight. So stay away from us, you, your. Get away from it. Use the readers in this context, or the audience. And then if you're going to talk about people in general, use people or society, but do not use we. So if you have time, you can pause and read all of hers. It was really, really good. Okay, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this. I hope you liked your scores. If you didn't, if you have any questions, let me know. Okay, take care.